now for something completely different.
Thank you, Julie C. I like that intro. That's a good one. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's the Chris and Carlos hour.
It's CNC Music Factory. Without the music.
Without the music. For the female dancers.
Oh, the female dancers. Yeah, the background female singer. Do I have to knock on the wall and get Suzanne in here?
Oh, good to see you all.
She can come say sweat a million times. Sweat!
Sweat!
Baby! Man, I played that damn song over and over and over and over.
On repeat.
I think my mother, big greenhorn who understood no English, knew the words by the time I got into high school or something. Damn.
Oh, man. I won't lie. I did have that one on CD as well.
Yep.
Welcome. Let me welcome in the chat. Welcome in Kenneth H, Vicky Gillespie, Stacy Rogers, Nicole Happy's Haunts, Mark F, Teresa Squire, as Carlos says, Teresa.
Getting better every week.
Jalen, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Disneyland fan Steve, what's up? Howdy. Jonathan Chong, good to see you, buddy. Samantha Lowe, what's up? Hey, Sam. Julie C, as mentioned. Hello. Let's see. Francisco, that's fun to say. Good evening. Welcome. Wait, there's two Julie C's. This is one Julie C, 2833, and this is Julie C, 484982. Welcome in both Julie C's.
If you give me the area code, I'll make the phone call.
There you go. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous T, welcome in. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented Daisy to my Donald, the Minnie to my Mickey, the The Wilma to my Fred Flintstone, the Jane to my George Jetson, and the Marge to my Homer, sweet snickerdoodle.
Marge to my Homer. Nice.
Donuts.
Donut. Ugh.
Nick in Virginia is Nick number one. Jimmy the Head, good to see you. Hope you and Darlene are well. Let's see. There's Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire. Welcome, welcome. Todd and Lori, hello, hello. Good to see you. Let's see. There's Katie. Stephanie L, welcome in. Good evening. And we're caught up. I think. Look at that.
Nice.
All smiles, Vicky. Hey, hey. Welcome in.
Thomas says I have beautiful eyes and I hide them behind my glasses. I don't have beautiful eyes and I need my glasses, so I'm not hiding anything.
There you go.
Yeah. But thank you, Thomas.
Jill 3295, welcome in, Jill. And Jeanette Sebastian Crab. Hey, hey. El Crabo.
Hey, hey.
Carlos had a fun day.
I'm like, should we get to the bottom of this Julie C thing? Why do we have two of them?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Two Julie C. That's. I'm thoroughly confused now. Or did Julie C? Did you sign in with? No, I think they're both still active in the chat. I did not realize we had two different Julie C's.
No, two different. What is it? Emojis, not emojis. What do you call them?
With different extensions.
Yeah.
Here you go. How was your? It says hello, Julie C. and Julie C. Oh,
49
awesome.
2833.
How was your Saturday, buddy?
Oh, just fabulous. I don't think I've ever had such a boring Saturday in my life. Is this? I do. With Chris and I were talking off stream. I love being a grandfather. I really do. And my son rarely, and I mean rarely. And after, you know what? I didn't get the time. After tonight, he probably won't ask again. Rarely asks for them, to watch them, for them, him and the mother to go do things, and some friends who happen to be actually family of Suzanne's. It's nice. My son hangs out with Suzanne's family, so that's cool. But I asked to go to Salem, Mass. And he asked if we can babysit. Sure, let him sleep here. And yeah, that's what we've been doing all day. Just watching him play and finally just put him to sleep. But like I said, they might not ask after, because Kylo got to one of them and she's got a nice scratch on her face and her nose. And hey, don't go. They know. Don't. It's a new mattress. We bought an air mattress so they can sleep on it together. And one of them was jumping on it. Kylo found a little corner, and well, she went jumping at him, and like any cat would do.
Yeah. They don't put up with such.
Yeah, I don't yell. I didn't yell at the cat. I yelled at her. Don't go next to the cat. So,
Mr. the Crab, welcome in, good sir. Melissa does dreams. Hello, hello. Julie C. 4982 says, I've always been Julie C., just not as present as I used to be. My apologies. Life of the caregiver is rough. I agree, Julie, and you're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. No worries. Good to see you.
We've just never noticed that there's been two of them.
Just never noticed there was two different ones.
That's all it is.
That's all it was.
We love that you're here. We're just trying to figure out how the hell we've missed that there's been always two Julie C's.
My apologies. Welcome in. I had a good day, but it was a lot of running. A lot of running.
Did you have good shoes on at least?
I did.
Okay, good.
And I've always been Julie C. too. See?
Well,
there you go.
Okay, Julie C's. Let's not,
all good.
No, I just read what she wrote. Julie C2. That's the one I've been more used to seeing.
Yeah.
Before YouTube changed everything. Yes.
All good. Um, I mom needed to go to do some shopping next week's VBS Vacation Bible School at church, and she does the meals all week for that. So she had to go to Sam's or Costco to pick up some of that stuff. Brunette Dookie, welcome in. K Wilby, hello, hello. So I took her to pick up some of that this morning, and then ended up not taking as long as I expected, which was nice.
It's always nice.
Yeah. Came back, unloaded all her stuff for her, and then decided I was going to go back to town to a movie. And I went and saw Masters of the Universe. Much to the daughter's disappointment, who keeps begging me to go see Obsession. Not begging, but telling me I should go see Obsession. Girl child doesn't understand. I'm not a horror movie fan. That's not my cup of tea.
Didn't Scary Movie 6 come out today too?
It did. Yep.
I'm wondering
Dinah
what
Murphy, welcome in, dear.
I'm wondering what that's gonna do, box office wise.
Drake Wood, hello, hello. I think it's going to do well. To be honest, I think it's going to beat Heat Man this weekend.
I think so too.
Well.
Just because, actually, one of our drive-in theaters put it out there that we need more back to the old school comedies. Slap face, lipstick on a pig comedy. And that's why I think this is actually going to beat He-Man, and I think it's going to do really, really well while it's in theater.
I think so too, Carlos. The problem I have is I watched someone who really liked the scary movies and went and saw it, and they say if you watch the trailer, you've watched the good parts.
That's a shame. I haven't even watched the trailers, but I'm just saying, to hear that's a shame, because what's a trailer? A couple of minutes long. So
right. So
I am always so late to movies, and I don't mean like in time, like get my popcorn and get to my seat. I mean literally, I will wait a year or two, and then be like, "Oh, this came out. Let me watch this." So He-Man, I'll probably wait until God knows when. And Scary Movie, I never liked any of them. Actually, I think I
never
watched the
liked
first.
any of them. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't either. I mean, I think it's stupid. I didn't like this. I didn't like the Scream movies. I thought they were dumb too. So I won't watch it. But I call myself cheap. I call myself, like Suzanne asked, "Can we go? Are we gonna go to Toy Story? Next week? She's off on she's off on the 19th. Like, can we go?" And I'm like, "No." She's going, but me, and I'm like, no, I really, no.
Yesterday, Friday, Scary Movie made 24.7 million. He-Man made 11.7 million.
Wow, that's it.
Mandalorian and Guacamole made 2.5.
Wow.
In 6th place.
What's that, the 4th week now?
No, it's its 2nd week.
Is it really?
It has been out 15 days now.
Wow, why did I think it was longer than that?
Yeah. That ain't good.
No, it's really not. I lost my chat on the TV. That's not good.
Yesterday, Scary Movie was first, Masters of the Universe, then Backrooms, Obsession, The Amazing Digital Circus, The Last Act, which looks terrible, and then Star Wars. There you go. The Mangu and Goo Goo movie is going to disappear. No one will remember that movie.
I mean, after 148 million worldwide, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they care much right now. Again,
Um,
I'll watch it. My next boring Saturday while it's streaming on Disney Plus, I'll watch it. Or
at
Sunday.
this rate,
That's
it'll be
that's
there
the
soon.
yeah, that's the day Suzanne and I tend to watch movies. Sundays because nobody wants to leave the house and there's really no sports on right now. So
Mm-hmm. But I went
can
and
I go
saw
back?
Hey Man. I went and ran to Costco for mom because she remembered a couple of things she needed, and then came home. And that was my day.
I was gonna ask you about Costco. So I've only been like twice, 3 times. Once my sister took us because she had a membership, and then I've decided to get a membership. And I bought, and I fell in love, and too bad mine's like 45 minutes away. They're prepared deli sandwiches.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen them. They have a deli sandwich platter for $50,
Oh,
and the thing is amazing.
I haven't looked.
Yeah, it's over. Well, ours. It's over by the ours. It's right after where the rotisserie chickens are and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they have a smaller platter, and it's like on a focaccia bread. I'm not swearing. Focaccia bread.
It's the
It's
best
a
bread.
it's a turkey. It's a turkey and cheese and all the fixings with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $16, and it comes six sandwiches. I'm not gonna call them halves or quarters, whatever it is. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go to Jersey Mike's and buy a sandwich for less than $16 right now. One sandwich that I can eat alone or I can split with Suzanne, whatever. This thing, I mean,
You out?
No, I was waiting to everybody in the chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I'm here. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.
Not yet, no. But this light is ridiculous. Sorry, Carlos, go ahead.
no, I was just saying, crazy.
So
Look into the sandwich, Chris.
I'll
I'm
look
telling
into
you.
the sandwiches. We tried from Sam's the other day. We got mom and I got one of their trays of manicotti
Mm.
that they have ready made, and all you do is bake it. Very good. Very good.
I've seen Costco. Well, I know, like I said, I've only been once with the new membership, and I saw they had a lot of prepared stuff to just warm up, or the salads. Oh my god!
The
This
salads are
massive
yeah.
this massive salad for $15, whatever it was, and I'm like, this thing needs to come home. Again,
They
I already
have
told I already told Suzanne next time we have family dinner, I'm not even telling the kids. I'm running to Costco, getting that $50 deli platter. That's what we're eating. We're eating sandwiches tonight.
we love Carlos. They have trays of shredded chicken, like street taco kits.
Yeah,
So it's a pile of the shredded
yeah.
chicken. You get cheese, lettuce, you get the tortillas and whatever. That stuff is really good. You heat up that chicken. Oh, it is very good.
I don't. I know you're not on Facebook a lot, and I don't know if I put it on Instagram, but all we did was buy bread last trip. Last trip again, first trip, whatever. This, when we went, I bought so much bread, so much bakery stuff. That's all we bought. That and the sandwiches. Oh, I'm sorry. The bucket of Grillo. I love Grillo. Is it Grillo's? Grillo's
Grillo's
pickle.
pickles.
Pickles?
Pickle. Yeah. God, the bucket, and I still have some. It was like $6. I'm like the same size bucket at Stop and Shop over here, my local grocery store. It's like $12.99 for pickles. And I'm like, oh my god, grills for $6, and it's a bucket. It's not, a little
No.
jar or anything. It's a bucket
Yeah,
of
it's a bucket.
pickles. Yeah, that's all we bought: bakery stuff, pickles, and deli sandwich.
Now I know what I'm eating when I get home.
But I mean, like a lot of bread. I don't know why. I love their bread. When my sister used to take us, that's what I would go for. I would go for for the bread, for the bakery
Yeah.
stuff. A bucket of croissants for $6.99 for 12 large fresh croissants that
Yeah.
Suzanne would make sandwiches for work, and you can't beat it, man. I've heard a million times Costco this, Costco that, but again, ours was always so far away, and memberships were always so expensive. But I got a deal on mine. I'm like, oh, we gotta go.
You know what I saw at Sam's tonight? I walked past it. I should have walked over to figure out exactly what it was, but they had a bucket of. It was a black bucket with a gold lid, like one of the big, like Lowe's or Home Depot type buckets. But it was a black bucket, gold lid, and it said garage beer. And it was there with the beers. And I'm like, okay, is that a bucket of beer or is it like bottles inside of the bucket? What? But I didn't go over and look.
I haven't seen that in hours, but I was gonna ask, because every state's different with their law, so I don't know, but or even cities. But does yours sell hard liquor too?
No, ours just sells beer and wine.
See, ours sells hard liquor to the point that, again, I forgot that I bought this. It wasn't for me. I was in line to pay, and there was a gentleman in front of me, and I noticed he had bottles of Hennessy with him. But I mean, like, it was 1.75 liters. I mean, this thing's a monster. And I asked him, I says, I didn't know where it was. He's like, over there in the alcohol. I'm like, all right. And I went and looked. God, it was $70. $70 for 1.75 liter of Hennessy. I called my boss right away because he loves that crap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Nat, do you want this? He's like, $70. Yeah. He's like, I'm paying 95, 98 for that right down here.
Yeah.
$70 is a small bottle, at a regular, liquor store. So I told him, and he wants to go. I'm like, yeah, we're going to go for a ride one of these days. I'll bring you up there with me.
So this is a beer bucket. It's 24 12-ounce cans in the bucket for $29.96.
Garage beer. Who the hell makes it?
Beer. No clue.
Who makes garage beer?
No clue.
How much was it again?
$29.96 for a bucket of 24 12-ounce cans.
A 24 pack for $30. That's expensive, man. I could buy a case of Heineken for that price. And we're talking some decent stuff.
Yeah. Jennifer Crusoe, welcome in, comrade. Good to see you. Hello. Garage beer bucket is popular, value driven 24 can party pack. Yep. Backed by NFL stars Jason and Travis Kelce.
Value driven, Jennifer? Is that Jennifer that said that? Oh, Stacy, I'm sorry.
Stacy.
Okay. You know what it is? I got my TV muted, and where it says mute is right over everybody's name. So I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Value driven. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't call that value.
24 cans, not even bottles. First off, I hate beer out of a can. I am that bougie. I am that anal. I'm sorry. I hate beer out of a can. That's one thing. 24 cans for $30. I don't know what let me rephrase it. Let me put it this way. I don't know what the tax difference is in North Carolina compared to up here, but $30, I can buy a 24 pack of bottle. God, it's not even $30. It'd be like 22 to $24 for a case of, like I said, Heineken, which is, a high-end beer. I mean, shoot, you can buy a 24 pack bottle of Coors Light for $17.
You pay you get what you pay for when it comes to beer.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Where is that? I mean, I don't know. It's.
I would agree that's expensive, but I don't buy beer very often, to be honest. So.
Chris,
Tina, did you make it through your lot?
I'm home, so I'm gonna go
You're home.
eat.
Okay. Go eat.
Have a good
Come
night.
back and join us later.
Make sure you chew.
Maybe. I'm
See
exhausted.
you
I
later.
worked 11 hours today.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Disneyland fan says you can get a 24 pack of Milwaukee's Best for like $6, but it's Milwaukee's Best.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we have some crap up here too. Yeah, we we got some crap up here too that you can get. It's again with my work, you know, the places I go to. It's not bad. I made it sound like it's bad places. I'm just saying that I deal with a lot of liquor stores and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
the stuff you see, the some people, I don't want to use the term these, some people buy.
Welcome in, Ray.
You know, you can buy. We have beer up here. It's like I don't even know the size of the can, but it's almost like a quart. It's almost what we call a quart.
Yeah.
It's a very large can, and it's like $1.10 each, $1.25. I'm sorry, $1.25 for like like a liter bottle of soda. You know that's not beer. That's
Yeah.
no. No, a 40.
A
Yeah,
40.
Ray, a 40.
40.
Yes. Some people call them a 40, some people call them a quarts. Up here, they're quarts. You can get a quart. Oh my God, yes. I mean, don't forget, we're home in Narragansett beer. The old
Yeah.
Narragansett. Oh my God, I would throw up just smelling it.
What's weird to me, Carlos, is I would go to this is going back to me going to the movies today and what made me think of this. I go to the movies at Disney Springs and they have like a bar at the concession stand where you can get drinks. We don't have that at my movie theaters here.
You know what? We don't have them up here too, but I remember seeing one up here and I just can't think of where.
Yeah.
That they had literally a bar with seats and you can go have drinks. I believe the one at Gillette's, it's not even, I think it's closing. It's not even there anymore. But if I'm correct, the one at Gillette sold beer. Not all of them even sell beer over here. But no, I've seen, God, I can't think of where it was. Of which one had a bar. But I mean, just it's I can imagine what the prices were. The one at Disney Springs. It just brings me back to like going to Fenway last week with my son. Last week, it wasn't even last week. It was just this week. Jesus Christ, how time's going by. Wednesday, and you know he drinks. Well, he likes to drink. I don't want to make it sound like my son's a drinker, an alcoholic. But you know, he bought a drink, and he's like, "Wow, well, look at somebody. You haven't been to a baseball game since you like old enough to drink, have you? What do you pay like $16 for?" He likes twisted teas. I guess I don't even know if we call that drinking, I guess, but yeah, it was like $16 for a twisted tea. I'm like, man, that's insane. You can buy a whole case back home for that price.
Maddie says he wore the same shirt today. Y'all are twins.
I twin with you anytime you want, Matt. Even though you didn't want to come see me last month when Suzanne and I were there. You know. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't want to see us.
Listen, the movie Baker, yes. What's up, buddy? Hey. Good to see you back. The movie. I'm going to give a spoiler-free review of the movie. And I will tell you, Steve went and saw it last night. He went and saw it again this morning, and he's currently in seeing it again right now. I went and saw it this afternoon. I really enjoyed it. It was a very good movie. It was fun. It was goofy at times. It made me laugh. I enjoyed this movie. It was much better than The Mandalorian and Grogu. It was a fun movie. That's and it. I grew up playing with He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Sorry, Jennifer, Masters of the Universe. I grew up playing with He-Man, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know that I go see it 3 times in 24 hours, but I enjoyed the movie.
Jeanette, I said that to Chris before the stream. I don't get how, and I say Steve because he's the only one I know that does this. He really is. I know nobody else that does this, that could see the same movie so many times in 24, 48 hours, whatever it is, in a week. I mean, I remember movies Steve would go, twice on one weekend, twice the next weekend. I don't get it. And again, some movies can be really amazing. How many times did he see Oppenheimer? I think it was like 3 times. And again, it was a great movie, but it was like, all right, really great movie. I'll wait to watch it at home. And again, I bring this up about theaters. I don't like seeing a movie in the theaters because of the screens. You don't anyway. I don't care what theater it is. It's not going to be the same quality that you can get. Again, it depends on the person and what you own at home. But I will never get the quality at a theater that I get on my 85-inch Samsung. And I just rather watch it on here, and the sound and the picture quality compared to a theater.
Listen, R. John's good to see you, Richard. Hello.
Hey,
and
Richard.
Happy birthday, Baker. I think it's today. After we messed it up last night, maybe. Anyway,
sorry.
happy birthday, Baker.
Happy birthday. Sorry if we missed it.
R. John said he really enjoyed it. He went with Steve this morning and saw it. He enjoyed. I think it's a fun movie. I do. You could sit here and really analyze it and dive it. It's a fun movie. I enjoyed it.
And I'm happy to hear that, because like I told you, I hope it didn't ruin our childhood.
No, it did not. I was worried about that, Carlos, because when the first trailer came out, that we got to hear Skeletor's voice, and it wasn't the classic high-pitched Skeletor from the show. I was not happy about that. Having seen the movie today, I really liked Skeletor in this movie. It was very good.
Good.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed with Evelyn. I could have done with a little bit more of that character, maybe, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Fun. Some pretty good innuendos. Some not so subtle. Yeah, funny. I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Good. I look forward to seeing it whenever it streams soon enough.
Arjun said, I never watched the cartoon, but I still liked it. There you go. See?
Oh, there you go. The cartoon I used to watch. And I might have had a toy or two.
I had a couple of toys. I had Ram Man. I remember having Ram Man. And of course He-Man, and anyway.
Well, I think ruined our childhood because like G.I. Joe sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And the cartoon was one of my favorites. Transformers, the first one I liked. The second one I liked. It was it just went seriously. Mark Wahlberg,
went downhill.
It went downhill quickly, and I blame Mark Wahlberg for it. So just 1 and 2 was really good. it was like, yes, didn't ruin a childhood, and it was nice. It was, and then
The
it
G.I.
was
Joe movies, I just why? Shep, what's up, buddy?
holy hell, Shep, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I would agree. I'd love a Thundercats movie, but I would want Thundercats to maybe be a little more serious than the He-Man movie. I think that one you could do with a little more serious of a tone than this one. I was nervous with He-Man, and this is explained or shown in the trailer. I was nervous with how they were going to transition Adam from being on Earth to back to Eternia, and that transition and everything. They handled it perfectly. They didn't overdo it. It was perfect. It was just
Good.
done. So
Good.
yeah. Good acting. Like I said, Evil Lynn was probably the weak part of it for me, but on the whole, I enjoyed it. Good stuff. I don't think I'll go see it again tomorrow, but I do think I'm going to go see Backrooms tomorrow. I think I'm going to go see Backrooms tomorrow afternoon. So,
100 Acre Woods. Why doesn't anybody ask for the remake of Gilligan's Island?
I
want
like
to tell you,
Gilligan's Island.
I love Gilligan's Island. I'm going to tell you one thing, 100 Acre Woods, and I've said this before. Any shows from the 60s, 70s, and even early 80s shouldn't even be touched or remade into a show, into a movie, because you cannot use the jokes and be as comedic as they were back then.
I don't
Okay?
think you could do a Gilligan's Island anywhere near as good as what it was back in the day.
No. And even I was just watching the Jeffersons yesterday. And George Jefferson threw out the N word 5 or 6 times in an episode from 1970, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
And it was all in fun and good. It was the Jeffersons. It was funny. You can't remake stuff back then because of all the PCs and some of you might even be here. I don't know and I don't care. But you just can't do it. That's why even if they did remake it, it would suck. I'm sorry, it would suck.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It would.
That's why they remake
not only would it suck, Carlos, but it would piss us off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd get you'd get a major Carlos rant, a Chris rant. You know, Steve will love it because Steve loves everything he sees in.
That everybody else doesn't like.
Yeah, right. But no,
it would piss us off like the Snow White remake. It would piss people off.
Yes.
Because it's not the
yes. And like I said about the mermaid.
Yeah.
Like I said, Little Mermaid. Certain things should not just be changed. And again, it's not me being racist. It's not being anything. Because God knows, look at my granddaughter. It's just certain changes should not be made.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing. But that's a whole nother subject. To remake certain things from the 70s and the 80s or the 60s, whatever. You got to come really close to what it was.
Yeah.
And you just can't with certain comedic shows.
If it's not politically correct, it should be made. Political correctness is what's wrong. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking all of a sudden it hit me, a couple of the scenes in this movie that were almost right out of what they would do in the cartoon. Like when somebody would go to laugh, they would laugh with their head thrown back and kind of lean back, kind of laughing like that. They do that a couple of times in this movie. It's good. It's good. I'm happy with it. I really was. I was surprised. Like I said, it's goofy, but it's just fun. It's a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to sit here and overanalyze it and overthink it. It was just fun. That's it. I enjoyed it.
Suzanne came out
Unlike
of
the Mandalorian and Grogu that had no real purpose, no real story, no hero's journey, no nothing. It was just a bunch of and thens and then an ending. This told a story and it set up another story. So if you go see it, stay through all of the credits. There's even there's mid-credit scenes and there's a very end post-credit scene. So stay through all of them.
Suzanne came out of Ninja. She asked for a remake, not a remake of Gem. She's a lot. I know it's all she talked about was watching Gem.
Jennifer, you must not heard him talk much about movies. I love Steve, I do, but
again, I'm trying to. I can already read the when it's delayed on the TV. I feel like Suzanne right now. Did she just say that?
Steve's mostly right about movies. Food is another story.
Jennifer, can you stick to one person to butter up to? Can we just stick to you and Jeff? The match made in heaven, please. It's like WWE wrestling. The match made in heaven. Jennifer buttering up to Jeff. That's
Steve and I agreed on this movie, though. We did agree on this one. We agreed on Superman that it was terrible. We completely disagreed on Mandalorian and Grogu. Completely.
Still haven't watched Superman. Like I told you, I waited a couple of years before. Oh, maybe I'll watch it now.
Supergirl looks awful. So, but next week, we get Disclosure Day. Disclosure Day comes out next week. So that I'm really looking forward to.
I don't even know what that is.
No, Man of Steel was wonderful, Stacy. Superman, Man of Tomorrow, whatever the hell that last one was garbage. I fell asleep in Superman, but it was at the end of the week of camp. I can't really. Well, no, you would have fallen asleep without it being the end of the week, Jeanette. It's okay. Don't worry. He didn't really do anything. The other guy punched in a code on a computer and it stopped the bad guy's plan, and that was it.
Oh, good.
So that was it. So no, I did enjoy it. I've seen several people post. There's some debate on some of the thought lines of the movie and that sort of. Like I said, I'm not going to dive into that. I just enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it there. It was fun. We'll go into more spoilers later, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie. One other thing I did want to mention that we're going to start doing in the line of entertainment, and I decided this last night after the stream. We're going to start doing on Friday nights. What did I call it? File reviews. We're going to do Friday file reviews. Fridays, we're going to review 3 episodes of the X-Files every Friday. Starting this week, we will watch the first 3 episodes, starting at season 1, episode 1. The first 3 episodes, Friday night, we will review those 3 episodes, talk about them, and we're going to do that. I've been wanting to rewatch the X-Files because when it was on TV, I missed a lot of it, was in and out of it. I've really been wanting to watch the X-Files. This gives me an excuse to do it. So each week, we'll do 3 episodes, watch 3 episodes, talk about it Friday night, and recap, review, and discuss. So there you go.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at 100 Acre Woods because that's what I heard too twice. And I'm
No.
like, oh. I'm like, I thought you were gonna review like
Friday.
bad movies coming up. Foul review.
Friday file
File
review.
All right.
File.
Because when you said the
F-I-L-E.
X Files, I'm like, all right.
X File reviews.
that's what
Friday
he said.
X File reviews.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that
There
heard it.
you go.
I'm not the. I'm like, wait a minute.
Friday X File reviews. So
yeah.
spell it out for you.
I never got into the X Files. Probably watched maybe a half a dozen episodes here and there. Never really. Yeah. Never really got into it.
I like I said, I was in and out of it when it was on TV. I probably, Carlos, have not seen more than, I don't know. I haven't seen a full season of the X Files, any season. I have seen the movie, and I know a rough premise of the show, but never sat down and watched the entire thing. So I've been wanting to do it. So this is my excuse to do it.
I didn't even know there was a movie.
There is a movie.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I've hidden no fact over these 6 years on YouTube that I'm not a movies guy. So I have no idea.
Yeah.
Not a movies guy. Well, want to talk sports? We can do that. But I was never really a movie guy.
Used to love X-Files, don't really remember them. I do what I can, 100 Acre Wood. So yeah, we're gonna start doing that. We watched a movie last night after the stream. When I say me and Angie and I watched a movie after the stream last night. That we talked about maybe a week ago on Amazon Prime called S4: The Bob Lazar Story. It's a story about Bob Lazar, who worked supposedly at Area 51, and his experiences, what he worked on, and that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed it. It's for rent or buy on Amazon Prime. I enjoyed it. I thought it was an interesting, well-made documentary. Really good. So, yeah. Can we review Chicken 2? Food talk is always fun. Yeah, we can review Chicken 2. I had a chicken tender for lunch today.
I had Five Guys for the first time in like so damn long, and now I know why I stopped. Now I know why I stopped ordering Five Guys.
I'm not a big Five Guys fan.
Well, I had to call the bank and ask for a mortgage first.
Oh, there is that too.
It was good. No, I love their fries, but the burger was good. Burger was good.
See, I can't do the fries because they use peanut oil.
Peanut oil, yeah. No, it was good. It was nice. I'll wait another 4 years before I have another one, but
got to recoup the funds.
Yeah, got to pay off this mortgage first.
Yeah, I stopped. This is gonna sound stupid, and I don't care. There's a gas station chain here that does chicken tenders, and they're very good. They're really good chicken tenders. And I hadn't had one in a long time. And me and Mom were coming back home from doing her shopping, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted, and I was like, I want one of those chicken tenders. So I stopped and got a chicken tender. Actually, I got 3, but I could only eat one because they were huge.
It was Not wrong with getting gas station food. Is it like, one of the top 5 Mexican restaurants at a gas station? I remember seeing that on like the Food Network.
I haven't seen that. When I was in college, though, we would hit gas stations all the time, and there were some really good burger joints and gas stations around here. You could get some dang good burgers
Yeah.
at some gas stations. Mom and pop gas stations, not chain
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Have you, not to change subjects, but
no.
it's just you and I, so we gotta figure out stuff to talk about. I signed up. Have you ever? I was using YouTube TV. Well, still am, I guess. But I noticed streaming service. What is it? Fubo.
Boo. Yeah.
Yeah. Has a little bit more for the same price. And I was just wondering if anybody, if you've thought of it, if you've used it.
It's not Fubo. Fubo?
Fubo. Yeah.
Fubo TV.
Little more sports.
Yes. It seems like maybe Jeanette or somebody used to talk about how they would get it just to watch the sports.
Yeah, there was
for certain seasons.
A little more sports. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. I got a 5-day trial. I started today purposely to watch the Portugal game earlier.
Yeah.
The soccer game, but then I, like Suzanne's still using it. It's like, huh. I don't know.
So
which one to
where
keep.
is there not a streaming service that's doing like the World Cup?
Well, they all are.
games?
The games are on Fox, so it don't matter.
Are they on Fox? Okay.
Yeah, they're on Fox. Well, no matter what streaming service you're using, you'll get the games.
Okay.
No, I did it because they have, I guess it's Fubo or Fubu has included. I don't know what package it is. It's a sports package that's included with it, but it's got like certain channels that'll show more international games. Like Portugal, for instance, soccer.
Yeah.
They'll play, when everybody else plays, and I'll go look like where can I watch it, and it's always that Fubo that pops up. I'm like, what the hell? So they tend to show their games a lot more.
Yeah.
But I could also get, and well, I do get, if I keep the service, I get NESN, which is New England sports, where the Red Sox and the Bruins play. With YouTube TV, I don't.
No.
So, I mean, I haven't watched. The Red Sox game I saw this year was the one live in person. I mean, with my son. So,
and I've thought about signing up for MLB again this season, but I haven't, and I was kind of disappointed last season because I never got to watch a single Braves game, pretty much, and so yeah, I hadn't signed back up for that this season. Here's my deal, Carlos. I've looked at some other services. We do YouTube TV. I just hate to have to teach mom something different, so I'm just going to keep YouTube TV.
Yeah, well, I was telling Suzanne that too. I'm like, I hope the setup is just as easy, and it kind of is,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get some other people's, input, but I like it. Yeah, for the same price, you get a little bit more. I found a couple of hey, I'm 48 years old and no shame of it. We were just talking about He-Man, a channel that's just playing the cartoons we grew up with.
Right.
My granddaughters were sitting here, when they were awake, they were watching Woody Woodpecker and the Flintstones, but I mean like the old ones. I'm not talking about these new ones, they came out after and didn't even sound like Woody Woodpecker. I'm like, literally the
originals,
the stuff we would get up on Saturday mornings for, or after school, whatever.
Yeah.
But just for that reason alone, I might just be like, yeah, screw it, we're keeping this. I might get up one morning and watch freaking, Yogi Bear or something.
This is okay. This is what pisses me off. And I'm just going to go about baseball for a minute. So this is for MLB TV. The whole season's $119.99. Get every out of market game live or on demand at MLB or ESPN. Plus stream MLB networks, live MLB, yada yada yada. You can get the MLB Plus, which lets you listen to audio of all 30 games, no blackouts. Or you can get the MLB TV and Braves TV, so you can stream Braves games without blackouts. It's an extra $30. It's $149.99.
Why wouldn't the Braves be included with real MLB TV?
Why are the Braves the only one that have this? I mean, what? Is it just me because I'm here? I mean, if you tried to check this, Carlos, would it say MLB TV and like Red Sox TV?
Suzanne, I know you're listening. You check for me because I'm on my phone, so I can't check. But where does she got to go? MLB.com.
MLB.com. And then you just go up here to watch. And yeah. I went to watch and MLB TV.
Huh.
I'm just wondering if it's just me or if it's the Braves. Is it just the Braves that are that way? I don't know. An extra $30 to watch. It just anyway.
Yeah, maybe if Greg Maddux was still pitching and John Smoltz, okay.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the Braves of.
That's why I'm saying it's not like they're that great. I mean, Sox are on in it. Yes, Sox are there.
Yeah, they're on NESN. I don't have NESN. Well, I do now, but I cut the cord after 23 years with Cox Cable. Cut the cord. I could sit through a whole baseball game, but I don't know.
I like listening to. I'll put them on and be doing other stuff in the background, just to have it on and listen to it and glance over and watch it every once in a while. I used to do that when I had MLB last year. I would put it on some days when I was working just to have it on in the background so I could look over and check the score every once in a while, something like that. But I enjoy baseball. I do.
I do.
Okay.
There, it doesn't help that we suck. That the Red Sox suck.
Yeah.
But especially at the beginning of the year, I love watching baseball. I love that it's baseball season. Here we go. It's spring training, and and then middle of the summer comes. I like the All-Star game. Well, I used to like the All-Star game. I don't anymore. Not that the game has changed. I'm getting to that age where, and maybe, well, unless you watch more than I do, Chris, which I'm sure you might, but I don't know the whole league anymore.
And
it's like when we growing up, and I'm hoping the younger generation might be like what we were. Growing up, the All-Star game, I knew every player. I might even known their stats. I might have known where they played before, played after, where they were, whatever. Now if you ask me to name 20 Major League Baseball players not playing for the Red Sox right now, I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could do it.
Where in 1989, and I only go to 89 because I for some reason 89 sticks with me, and it brings me back to collecting cards. 88, 89, 90, buying a lot of packs. The 89 up a deck, looking for Griffey Jr. 89 hits me hard. as my childhood.
Mhm.
89 was the year. And I'm telling you, I could have named I might right now name you every all-star player that year.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're talking what, 30 players on each team back then, whatever it was, 25 maybe all-star team, because you were guaranteed one from each team plus, whatever. I can name 60 out of the whatever players.
Yeah. For me, it
Now
was the
I'm telling
90s
you,
and the
I,
Braves
I
peak.
can't I can't
Yeah.
name you 5 on the Red Sox. And I was just there. Can't do it. But I love baseball. Love watching it. I'll watch it. Seriously, I was at the game Wednesday with my son. I'm like, who the hell's this pitcher? And I saw
Yeah.
people walk. I saw people, Thule. His name's Thule, I guess. I don't know. And I saw people walking by with his jersey on. I'm like, is he that good? How long
I,
how long's he been here?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. So, my Braves jersey, I still wear my Braves jersey that says Freddie Freeman. It's Freeman's jersey,
Yeah.
and it's the same one I still wear, even though I know he's not a Brave anymore. That I'm still wearing his. I don't care. I still
I
wear his
had
jersey.
I had a Maddox. Well, let me rephrase that. It wasn't a jersey. It was the T-shirt with
Oh yeah.
it was the
Yeah.
T-shirt version. But I loved the Braves growing up. It was that era, losing
That
every
era.
losing every World Series possible until what was it, 91?
But that's the thing. I knew all the other players for the other teams that they were playing
Yes,
against, and everybody.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Right
I
now, I
mean,
mean, you can go to that Pittsburgh game, and you knew
mhm.
you knew Barry Bonds, Van Slyke was out in the outfield. Oh my God, who else? Jeff Kent was out there.
Yeah.
God, who else can I name on that team? And this is the Giants, and I'm rooting for the Braves. But you can name players on the other team. I might
I
be able to name
remember
it a whole starting lineup for the Braves for 91.
Oral Hershiser and
I
Kirby
remember the Kirk
Puckett,
Gibson game.
and oh man,
Remember the Kirk Gibson game, the home run in the '88 World Series.
yes,
Yeah, I remember. See that
yeah,
back then, it was we knew everybody in those
you
teams.
knew everybody.
Fernando Venezuela, the lefty.
I bought baseball cards last season and would open them on string. I didn't know anybody.
Yeah,
I knew what's his name that Steve loves on the Dodgers. The what's his name?
well, Otani.
Yes,
I'm like, even
Otani.
I know him. Hold on.
Otani. The name left me. Otani.
Yeah.
I knew Otani. That, and of course, I think I did get a Freddie Freeman, and
Disneyland fan Steve.
oh
I
god,
remember that game as
Altuve.
well.
Huh?
Disneyland fans saying about the earthquake in San
I
Fran and
remember the
Oakland.
earthquake.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
remember that.
But that's remembering games, and I brought that up. Remember games and this and that. But again, back then, we knew, like you just said, opening the pack of cards. That's what I did
I
back then. I love buying cards,
I
and
did
we
too.
knew everybody in that pack. We knew the position. You could just read the name. He's like, "Yep, second baseman on the Brewers."
Yep.
It comes Robin Yount. It was like
Mhm.
we knew them. Paul Molitor and all those players. Again, now my own Red Sox. I can't give you 5 names. I can't.
I yeah. I but you're right. I found my baseball cards the other day, Carlos, from the
I
90s.
I sold everything during my yard sale. I had one book, and I'm like, just
Yeah.
what am I holding on to these for? I
Mhm.
didn't have a lot in it, but I had, again, big favorite pitcher of all time is Greg Maddux. So I had a crap loaded Greg Maddux cards. Um, I had a bunch of Clemens. I would collect like Jim Abbott. I
Mhm.
was a big Jim Abbott fan, one-handed Jim Abbott,
Yep.
and I had at least 5 of his rookies in that binder.
I will never forget watching the Nolan Ryan countdowns and the was it um oh god, what was dang it. Now it's gonna leave me.
What are you thinking? I can help you. Give me a team.
Play Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Cal
Eddie Murray?
Ripken.
Oh,
Cal
like Eddie
Ripken
Murray?
Jr.
Yep.
Cal Ripken's. They had the big numbers that they flipped down, and
Yeah, for the most games played, consecutive games played.
yeah.
There you go, All-Star games. I remember when Alex A-Rod came out there and moved over to third, so Cal can play short for his last All-Star game.
I saw yesterday that Judge is going to be out for like 15 or 20 games or something.
I saw that the cracked rib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I know him. I remember him. Yeah. But
it's funny you see card breakers now, like on YouTube or whatever, or Reels, and you're talking about knowing people in those packs, and you see guys flipping out. Oh, an autograph for this guy! Oh my God, it's going to be a PSA 8. It's going to $5,000 card. Who the hell is this guy? I don't even know what you're talking about, and he's a $5,000 card. I'm like, I have no idea who some of these players are. It's sad. There's a guy that plays for the Brewers. I guess he's such a hot commodity. And okay, if you say so.
Sure, why not?
I would have. Again, maybe it's
King Griffey Jr. I used to love to watch King Griffey Jr. and I wasn't even a Mariners fan, but I loved to watch King Griffey Jr. play.
Griffey Jr. to me had the most beautiful bat swing ever.
Loved to watch him play.
Dallas Strawberry, screw Dallas Strawberry.
Yeah.
Bastard. Screw anybody on the Mets back then.
The games go by quicker now with the new rules, though.
Oh, thank God.
And part of me likes that. Part of me doesn't. I kind of.
No, I love it. Chris, I think it's the greatest thing ever. I'm sorry.
No, it is.
The pitch count, not the pitch count, the timer. Oh my God, yes. Yes, I think they should shrink it.
Those games used to take for freaking ever.
Come on, man. 4.5 hours for a Red Sox Yankee game.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. No game should be more than 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Nope. You shouldn't have to call out of work because you're stuck at a game. You know you ain't making it home for on time for the next morning. No. No,
I missed your stream, Carlos. Did y'all get dogs or anything while you were there?
Yeah, I did. I did. I bought my son a couple too. Yeah, that's all I got was some Fenway Franks, and that was it. $28, almost $29 for 4 hot dogs. I mean, damn.
Not bad.
I guess not, but it just didn't sit well with me that night. I'll tell you that much. I burped it all the way home. That's all I was burping.
Wow.
Hot dog and mustard. Oh man.
Man.
I miss. Yeah, I just miss being a child and my childhood anyways, but collecting cards, go to the store, buy a pack of Tops for like, I don't want to, over exaggerate, but what was I paying for a pack of Tops? Maybe 50 cents.
Oh, wow. I got into them when they were like $2 a pack or something.
No, God, really?
I get them on sale every
I'm like, I know you're older than me, Chris. I'm like, I know you're older than me. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, again, 89 was my father used to collect. I remember my father had sets from 79 to like 84. But I started again, I bring up 89. 89 was my year that I started collecting because I remember it was the Griffey year. So it was 89. And I would try to put sets together by opening packs. I wouldn't buy sealed boxes. I couldn't afford it. Sealed sets when they started selling them like that. But I did open 2 89 Upper Deck Beckett's, 89 Griffey cards.
Yeah.
And open them there at the store, the card store. and sold it to the store right off the bat because you're a 12-year-old kid. You got the Beckett in front of you. And it's like, oh, it's a $12 card. I paid 50 cents for it. Sure, give me $10. I'll just go buy more packs of stuff.
Okay. So this is actually on Topps website. You can buy a Freddie Freeman 2026 Topps Now card for $8.99. You can buy the complete sets hobby box sealed for $479.99. 8 boxes per case. Okay.
$479.
This is the complete set of 2026. The normal cards.
Oh, okay. All right.
That
makes more sense. All right.
Yeah. $59.99. Those look pretty good. I kind of like the look of those. Description.
Why does that say 8 boxes?
The 2026 Topps Baseball Complete Set contains the biggest names of this set. These sets have all 700 cards from the 2026 Topps Series 1 and Series 2 baseball. I don't know. I don't get it.
Neither do I. I thought.
Now I know the hobby boxes usually have more of the chase cards and the variants and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know.
I know a guy. I thought David Justice was hot. I know a guy who, and I know he still has them because I've asked his son. It was my mother's old landlord. I mean, I lived there too, but it was our old landlord. He would buy wax boxes by the case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he still has a ton of it. A ton of it is, he still has. And I'm talking about like up 89 up a deck. I mean, Griffey Jr. right now, a PSA 10's going for what, 30, 40 grand, if not 100. And he's sitting with wax boxes where you're guaranteed probably 3 in a wax box.
Yeah.
I knew this. I still know this kid. This other guy. I call him kid. This other guy. He showed me once his binder. Not a binder. I'm sorry, the box. Remember the old white boxes with the rows and. And he's like, oh yeah, he's like, I got cards. He's a guitar player. I didn't even think this kid even knew anything about sports. And he's like, oh yeah, that's what it was. I was just talking about collecting cards. And he's like, oh, let me show you something. Brings it out. I swear, one hand I had like 9 Ripken Jr. rookie cards.
Oh jeez.
I'm like, do you know what you have here? And back then, I'm going back, but way before Suzanne. I'm going back 30 years, maybe. I'm like, and back then you're like, you know what you have here? You have like $100 a card,
Yeah.
You know what a Ripken Jr. in perfect condition right now is, goes for? The hobby is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The collector card hobby, I don't know if it killed people's childhoods because of what the prices are of cards right now, or if it's a good thing.
The standard packs are pretty expensive now.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You can't.
Yeah.
Can you afford? Can a child? Well, and I mean, I guess afford. Yeah, our packs for 50 cents because you're lucky if mom and dad would give you a quarter in a week.
This is the honest truth. I usually get my cards at Target. I'm not going to lie. That's usually where I will go to get my cards.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them there. Yeah.
I never see kids looking at the cards at Target. It's always
adults,
grown men, adults.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. We have right next door to one of our Targets is a I think it's Newsbreak. I don't know, or whatever. I guess it
Yeah.
sells newspapers too, but they sell a lot of cards in there. And I'll go in there. Let me stop myself. I go in there to buy scratch tickets while Suzanne's in Target. But you walk in there, you don't see any kids. It's all adults, all men, just going through all the cards, buying packs, and nothing. No kids.
And I opened up that box of Topps Disney cards the other night on stream. This is still related to the same topic. Wait for it. I found them at Target. They had a shelf covered in the boxes of those cards. I went back like 4 days later. Not a single box in the store. They were completely gone, wiped out completely. All gone. Formula One cards will disappear like that. I can't find Formula One cards at all, to be honest now. But the baseball cards will disappear pretty quick. Now you can still find like the normal packs every once in a while back in the toy section. And it's fun to open up a pack, Carlos, because it takes me back to when I was a teenager and buying them and collecting them and everything.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, okay, this is John Doe, this is John Smith, this is, I don't know who these people are.
Well, like Mayor Chicken Pen Hill, and I know the name Bobby Witt. I don't think I've ever seen him play a game, but I know the name. It's a hot commodity, and he pulled an auto. That's what everybody's hunting for now. Is all these inserts. Everybody's hunting for these inserts of autographs, 1 of 1s, 1 of 10s, that can get graded and make you, make you some.
I've never pulled anything like that.
No, neither have. Back then, we didn't have anything like that. Chris, think about it. What did we have back then? You were looking for a rookie card. Hey, this player's great.
Yeah, that was it.
You want his rookie card, you're done.
Yep.
Every once in a while, and if you can remember, we would go hunting for the screw-up cards. Cal Ripken card, but it's really his brother Billy.
Or it had the wrong person's backing stats on the back or something.
Right. And then you had the Billy Ripken card where nobody caught at the beginning. This was very early in the series because they had to change everything when he wrote FU on his bat on the bottom of the handle. Remember that card? That's what we would chase. Oh my God, Billy Ripken wrote FU, but literally the 2 words, on the butt of his bat. And let's go look for that card. And even then, big shit, you get $10 for it. Now Bobby Witt, Bobby Witt, or whatever his name was, Bobby Witt Jr., auto graded a 9 or above. You got Golden trying to get a hold of you to auction it off.
I loved Upper Deck. Upper Deck. I was more of an Upper Deck fan than I was Topps baseball cards.
Yeah, when Upper Deck
back in the day, you could get either brand, and I loved Upper Deck. I thought Upper Deck had really good quality. They had good coating on the cards. They were thick. They lost. I guess something happened. They don't have the baseball license anymore. But you can only get Topps or Panini, or I think something.
God, I remember Panini.
Yeah.
Pinnacle.
No, it's something else. It's another brand.
Remember hockey with Topps made that deal with O-Pee-Chee. You can buy O-Pee-Chee cards in Canada. It was made by the same company.
Oh yeah.
But Canadian cards were O-Pee-Chee, and the American cards were Topps. And I bring that up because of the Gretzky rookie. If you could find a Gretzky rookie in O-Pee-Chee, 79 O-Pee-Chee, it's a $3 million card right now.
Jeez.
Graded 10 out of a pack. And again, I know this because just what I watch and read, but Golden right now is selling a pack of 79 O-Pee-Chee. And you know what's the worst thing about this pack? And it's the greatest thing, and it's the worst thing. The back card, you can see it's Gretzky. You can see through You can see through the wrap. It's a Gretzky rookie. So right off the bat, you know this pack of cards is going for over $3 million.
Yeah.
Because there is a $3 million, possibly, unless it's the card's a little dented, but there's the chance of a $3 million card in that pack. And it's there because it's there. You could see it on the back. The back of the wrap is a lot lighter, and you can see the card, who it is, and it's Gretzky.
Did anyone actually eat the bubble gum that used to come in the baseball pack?
Back then, I used to. I watch a Reels guy now. He does. I love watching. He opens. He's actually local. He's from Connecticut, I think.
Yeah.
And he'll open old packs, and he'll eat the gum now. I'm like, everybody tell you, you're just gonna end up, in the hospital one day.
We have a guest that is a baseball and baseball card expert to join us now, Carlos.
Oh, okay.
I can see their vast collection in the background.
That's a stretch.
I was trying to do the math in my head. Who can this be?
Sparks knows all about the baseball team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
She really loves their players and thinks they're really going to hit a lot of home runs this season.
All of their goals. Let's turn it into FIFA.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're gonna sink a
I'm
5 foot.
excited to watch FIFA, but I know nothing of soccer rules. I know nothing of soccer.
I can't wait. FIFA. Well, everybody. The FIFA is the league, but not the league. The governing body. But World Cup soccer.
World Cup soccer. Yeah.
World Cup soccer is like Olympic hockey. It's something. It's something that it's the greatest thing in the world. I love NHL, love hockey, but give me Olympic with. Well, let me rephrase that, with NHL players. Give me Olympic hockey with NHL players. When Finland is playing the U.S., when Sweden's playing, put Russia in there. When Sweden's playing Russia, that's like when the Olympics were in Japan. What was it? 4 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever it was. I remember getting up at 3 a.m. to watch U.S. play Russia. I think it was because Russia was still in it. That's what the World Cup is. You can have the two. I can't wait to see Jordan play. I don't even know I don't know for sure who they're with, but whatever. Germany, just to see those countries, like you don't know what's going to happen. The best is going to come out of them. Jordan might pull out. I doubt it, but
Nah.
You don't know.
I know nothing of the rules. I enjoy watching World Cup soccer. Normal soccer, like the European League, whatever, I don't know, League of Legends, whatever the hell it's called. I'll watch some of those sometimes. They play it constantly at my local Mexican restaurant. And so I'll watch it there. I have no clue what's going on. But it's fun to watch. But I do enjoy watching World Cup. Stacey Rogers, have a good night.
Right.
Good night, Stacey. Jennifer, it's still sore, but thank you for asking.
How was your day, Sparks?
It was good. It was quiet. Kind of rested.
Sounds like Carlos's day.
I pulled a muscle yesterday in my back, so that wasn't so fun. So try not to make it worse. And then on top of it, I have to have a root canal, which is Jeff's fault. So that doesn't feel good. So
you're a mixture of Steve and Jeff tonight.
Yeah, right now I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
But I do have a comment though. So we went to Costco Thursday and we wanted to get those shirts because we really liked them and they weren't there. And so we asked, and one of the people there said, well, they were here, but then they took them away. But she didn't know why. he does cause problems.
They were still at my Costco today. I actually stopped and looked at them again. Yeah,
Because
they had
I
every
messaged,
size.
what?
What-
I
what am
messaged Wendy. Yeah, I might have to. When are you going back? She said she was going to check hers to see.
I could
And-
go tomorrow, actually, if
Well,
I
you
go to
don't
the
have to
movies.
go out of your way.
No, the movie theater is right beside the Costco.
Mm.
What are these shirts? What am I missing?
This is the shirt that we're talking about, Carlos. These are
They're
available
pretty.
at nope, not that one. Not that one. Go back. Dang it, where is it?
I wonder where they got rid of them
Dang,
from.
I can't find it on their website now.
Yeah, see, but you saw them today in the store.
I saw them today in the store. They still had them.
Weird.
Jersey Costco. Okay, this is it. Nope, not that. Go back. Would you? Dadgummit. Okay, this is the jersey. You can't see it too good. Maybe I can open a new tab. But that's it. It's a soccer jersey, Adidas soccer jersey. It says USA. It's got the World Cup logo in the top. Very
Jeff had
well
that
made.
on. Jeff had that on today.
Yeah.
Well, tonight. I saw a picture of him wearing it.
They were on the website. They're not on the website now, but they still had them in my Costco tonight. Sparks, I can go tomorrow.
Okay, if you do, just
That's
let
a
me
nice
know.
shirt for $24.
I'll send you.
Yeah.
I'll send you something.
They had them small, medium, large, and double X.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
yep. Sam's had theirs out today too, and the Sam's ones are vibrant. I think is the best word I can think of. This is the one that they had at Sam's. There's a lot going on there.
Mm-hmm.
They're by Umbro. And these I think were $9.98.
That's an ugly shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, plain and
Yeah, it's not like the
simple.
other one.
Yeah. So that's what they had at Sam's tonight. I stopped and looked at it. I was like, maybe I could get one of these $9.98. Why not? I mean, I could wear it when the game's on at home. Probably would not wear it out in public. But no, I looked at it. I was like, nah, that's not me. I can't. No.
I like the shirts that we got at the Red Sox game. I was actually impressed by the material and what
We
they
watched
really-
your replay. I like those too. Those were nice shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a battle to get them.
Oh, really? Long line?
It was just stupid. A lot of ignorant. I can say because I'm one of them, ignorant Portuguese. Just
Yeah. I'm excited to watch the games. I have no clue what's going on, but I'll still watch and I think what I enjoy about the World Cup is the drama of it. I mean, I love to watch the drama of it. Maybe
drama's nice. Like Jeff brought it up last week during the stream when Brazil got such a beat down by Germany. was like 7-8-0.
That's fun.
You know, that's drama. It might not sound like it, but you know, you're talking about Brazil just getting a beat down in the World Cup.
There's somebody we know. We have a lot more soccer fans in the DC area than Chris does.
No, that's not what they told us, though. He knows that.
Hey, there's a lot of there's a lot of soccer families here because it's very popular. The youth leagues here are very popular, but yeah, I don't know soccer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boy Child played it when he was a kid, and I still don't know soccer, but I would cheer him on. Go Pee Wee.
Oh,
Yeah, he used to play here a long time ago, a few years ago. JR did
Yeah.
on a league.
I played through high school.
Did you?
Me? Yeah. I played through high school. Michaela played through high school.
Yeah.
Tina McNeil asked if you had a Bricks and Minifig update.
Do I have a Bricks and Minifigs update? There was a Bricks and Minifig update today. Yes. The CEO of Bricks and Minifigs did an interview with a local Fox channel today, and he used a lot of legal speak and corporate jargon. But at one point, he did admit that they do owe a significant amount of money to the Mansell family. However, he still needs the correct documentation and paperwork and that sort of thing. And it was and he is still they're still looking at filing charges and doing a lawsuit against Reckless Ben. It's a bad idea. So, I watched a video tonight of a lawyer that specializes in corporate law. He broke down the interview and explained it a good bit. We're going to watch that tomorrow night, and we'll discuss it a little bit more tomorrow night.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. And then I think Ben did a video after the interview as well. So but it's not looking good for Bricks and Minifigs, legally or otherwise. And that police department, it just, I've watched several different legal streamers recap this whole situation, and almost all of them are astounded by some of the tactics. I'll go with tactics of that police department. So,
Wow.
but anyway, sorry, Carlos. I'm sure you don't know what we're talking about.
No, not a clue, but that's all right.
Yeah,
We're all right.
He got us invested in this, and so now, like, we've been following it through. Chris is our reporter, our unseen reporter for us, and so he goes and collects the data and then brings it back and tells us what's going on.
It's a firestorm involving a store called Bricks and Minifigs. They're sort of a third-party Lego store.
Yeah, we have a couple of those. Not that name, but I figured, yeah.
So,
Are they ripping people off?
There was so the basic gist of the story is there was a guy in Oregon that had one of the largest Lego Star Wars collections in the world, appraised or valued at over $200,000. Sealed sets, never been opened, including like the first Cloud City set that's valued at like $13 $100 or something, and tons of minifigs that are very anyway. His father owned the sets. The son and the father owned the sets. The father had a health crisis, and so the son decided to sell the sets to try to help the family out. He went to Bricks and Minifigs, his local Bricks and Minifigs, wrote up a very detailed contract with them where they would sell them on consignment. And then the ownership of the store was changed. Corporate pulled the owners, kicked them out, put in new owners, and basically told him, "We don't know what you're talking about. Sue us and see what happens." So, yeah. There's a lot of debate on how many sets are left, how many have actually been sold and they haven't been compensated for, and the son, because of the health issues and financial that sort of thing, could not. He approached some attorneys and could not afford to hire an attorney to sue a major corporation or a large corporation, and so he contacted Reckless Ben, who is a YouTuber, and Reckless Ben just went off and tried to take care of it, and it just went 1,000 different ways sideways and across different state lines, and ended up in Utah and at where their corporate headquarters is, and the CEO of the company has not given them a good look at all. He has been a complete jerk and terrible. So, and now they've tried everything they could to get Ben arrested multiple different ways, working with the police department to try to find up different ways to get him arrested or different things like that. And so Ben's hiding out somewhere where they can't get to him right now. Maybe.
I gotta look into this. It sounds
so.
It's a movie.
It's going to be a movie. The GoFundMe. So Ben started a GoFundMe for the family. The GoFundMe is currently up to $432,000.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
But yeah, we'll cover that all tomorrow night. I'm going to pull that video because it was a very good one, very good recap of the situation, and spoke to a lot of the legal aspects of it. I really like Legal Mindset's approach to it today, so we'll cover that tomorrow. Yeah, and I had mentioned we would do reels tonight, make me laugh reels, and Disneyland fans sent me a couple, and Sparks, I think, sent me one. And I'll be honest, I went to the movies and running with Mom all day, and I didn't get a chance to set it up. So we'll do that another night too.
Oh God, I could send you a few that I love watching crap
We're
like that.
gonna
I
watch
told you
those
that. I
ones.
said we should do one of that.
Yeah. We're gonna do that next Saturday night.
Well, yeah,
We'll do that next Saturday night.
And what did you say? Sorry, I don't mean to make you repeat yourself. You said Fridays are X-File nights. Is that what you said? That's your
X-File
alien night?
reviews.
Yeah,
Yes,
not
I
fowls,
said
not
file
fowls, not chicken
reviews.
fowls. No.
Not chicken fowls. File reviews. We're gonna review. So every week we're going to do 3 episodes. This week we'll start out with episodes 1, 2, and 3 of season 1, and Friday night we'll recap, review, and discuss the 3 episodes of the week.
I see. The original ones.
Yes.
Nice.
So there you go.
I never watched that, but my mom loved it.
I gotta
Yeah.
step out, Chris.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not feeling well in here.
Thanks
Nothing
for
bad.
hanging out.
Just it's warm in here, and
Yeah.
this room, no AC in this room. So, all right.
Well.
Thanks for the invite, Sparks. Nice
Yep.
seeing you. Say
You
hi
too,
to
Have a
your
good
girl
night.
for me.
One day we'll
Well,
make it there again.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
We'll see you, bud.
You got
Have a good
Bye.
night.
You too.
Bye.
All right.
I saw Jeanette asked where you can watch the X-Files, and the X-Files is available right now on Hulu. So you can watch it on Hulu if you have Hulu.
I'm looking forward to House of Dragon.
I'm looking forward to House of Dragon as well.
Yeah.
A little worried about it, and I have a feeling I know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me even more kind of excited for it, to be honest. But I think we may get a turn, much like we got a turn in the last of season 8 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I don't know that as well.
With,
Garrett's trying to get me to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, with the heroine that we're all in love with,
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden becoming very mad and
Doing things.
going scorched earth. So yeah,
Nice. Good.
I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that show.
I did too.
and,
A lot of people didn't like season 2. I enjoyed season 2. I know it was kind of boring. It didn't lead up to much, but you have to remember it was done at the end of the writer's strike or actor strike, and so
yeah,
what it was.
It gave us some entertainment during that time, some new entertainment for sure.
Disneyland Fan City started the new Clarkson's Farm yesterday. I love Clarkson's Farm. I haven't started the new one yet.
Maybe I don't hear about these.
love
I've never
that
even
show.
heard of that.
It's on Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. I cannot recommend Clarkson's Farm enough. It's basically an older gentleman that knows a lot about cars and nothing about farming, and he decides to become a farmer.
Hmm.
And I'll spoil the surprise and tell you, he buys the largest Lamborghini tractor you can find.
That's wonderful. Lamborghini tractor?
Yeah.
Wow, he went way up there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Happened to like Cat Komatsu.
Yeah, he did. It doesn't even fit in his barn.
We've also been rewatching Will and Grace because they're just so fun.
I never watched Will and Grace.
You ever watch Will and Grace? I love Will and Grace.
You can actually go to Lamborghini Tractor's website. I didn't even know this. I had to pull this up. This is
So these aren't. Oh, they are. Huh.
mm-hmm.
Do they make the bigger ones, like the big excavators?
Oh, they make, yeah.
They do? I should know about this. Wow.
So I think this may be sort of like what Clarkson got. No, his is bigger than that. These things are monsters. Crawlers, front loaders. Yeah.
Wow. I did not know that. That's a fancy tractor.
Fancy tractor.
They just need to add some sparkles to it.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
You and your
I know.
Patriot.
My sparkle friend. I mean, it's a Lamborghini. They have to have some type of...
Lamborghini.
Yeah, what are the prices? I'm gonna check that site out later.
Yeah, it says ask for a quote. If it says ask for a quote,
Yeah, they don't want to tell it to you.
so. But yeah, Clarkson's Farm is hilarious. I really enjoy Clarkson's Farm. There are no, I don't want to play it. Go back. There are 5 seasons now of Clarkson's Farm. Start out on season 1, and trust me, you won't want to stop it.
All right. I have some time this week. Maybe I'll watch it.
It's amazing.
Oh, that looks good.
Love that.
Make it.
Lindsay, welcome in. Happily ever divine. Hey. Yeah. I don't know what else I got tonight. I think that's about it.
Yeah, sorry I joined so late. I was debating if I was going to stay on the couch or and rest or come on. So
Disneyland fan says I binge this show. It's so interesting. It's great to binge. It's one of those shows, like I said, you just want to. Yeah, it's a great show to binge. So you can farm your land from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Todd Laurie, he wishes he could. He tried that. It did not go so well. He gets sheep Sparks. That's an adventure.
all right.
And then his wife wants him to open up a shop where they sell the things that they grow on the farm.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to manage the shop,
Mm.
and so he calls it the Diddley Squat Store.
Nice.
And he paints the name on the doors, and he realizes when he goes to open the door the first day, he opens one of the door and it just says Squat Store because he opened the other side of the signs. He's like, oh no.
And that sounds good.
It's a great show.
I'll watch it.
But yeah. Tomorrow we'll be back tomorrow night. You got Jeff in the morning at Animal Kingdom counting animals, and then we'll be back tomorrow night. We will, like I said, recap the Bricks and Minifigs drama, and might dive in some more into the He-Man movie with Steve, unless he's gone to see it a 5th time at that point.
I don't know how you can see a movie that many times that soon together, but I'm sure he's finding new stuff every time.
I mean, I would like to see it again, but I'm good not seeing it again for,
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to go see Backrooms tomorrow. I want to see that. I'm not usually much for horror movies, but I'm very intrigued by Backrooms. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a great night. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me.
Of course. Sorry it was so short.
All right. Hope y'all have a great night. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Love you all. Thank you for hanging out. Toodles Bloodles. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Sparks.
Good night. Thanks for having me. Good night, Jay.